Hey guys, how are you? I know a lot of you are going to be going to college in the fall, which is actually like a week away, but whatever. I know that when I first went to college as a tech freak, I didn't really know what to bring with me, and it would have been helpful to have an older, wiser tech geek tell me what to do. So that's what I'm here for, to tell you what to do. I wanted to give you some advice on some necessities that you're definitely going to want and use while you're at college, so let's get into it. First and foremost, the most obvious tip that I can give you is password protect your Mac. It may be a little annoying at first to get used to. It was for me. But a ton of people come in and out of your room, even if they're not your friends. They could be friends with your roommate, which is fine. But if somebody tries to go on your computer and you don't want them to, make it something that's not easy to remember unless they have some type of mnemonic device. So now on to the technology stuff that you're going to need. One thing that I didn't bring with me at first was a power strip. You're definitely going to want to bring something like that. Usually in a room there's only a socket on your side and a socket on your roommate's side, each that have only 2 plugs. So you're going to want more than that. Another thing that seems a little obvious, but I didn't bring one with me, was a carrying case. At the very least, what I did was pick up an in-case sleeve. They're relatively inexpensive, very nice neoprene, and they protect against any kind of dings or anything like that while you're walking to class, and it makes it a little easier to hold under your arm. Or if you're using a PC, you could get those from other companies as well, but the best ones for the Mac are from Incase. Another thing that I would highly recommend is some type of case for the lid and the bottom portion of your computer. If you're using a Mac, the best one that I have found is the one from Incase again. It's their hard shell. I have a black one, but it comes in multiple colors. It's extremely helpful because, let's be real, you're probably gonna have a party. And if you do have a party, let's also be real in that you're probably gonna get your laptop knocked around a little bit. And while we're on the topic of protecting your computer, you're gonna wanna get some kind of keyboard protector for your computer. If you're using a Mac, I strongly recommend the iSkin Pro Touch series. The one that I have on my MacBook Pro is the Pro Touch FX. The good thing about the Pro Touch FX is that it allows for the backlight to still be seen, which is a very helpful thing if you're going to be typing in the dark in your dorm room and your roommate's sleeping. Again, this is useful for parties in case there are spills. We'll just leave it at that. And another major necessity is you're going to want some type of video chatting application, such as Skype, to communicate with all your friends who stayed back home or moved to other states. And if you're going to be using Skype, you might want to pick up a small microphone, something like the Blue Snowflake, which you've seen in my previous videos. And the Blue Snowflake is very portable, very small, only about $40 on Amazon, and it greatly improves your audio quality over, say, the built-in microphone on your MacBook Pro or PC. So it'll make those video calls a bit more personal. Now, another thing that I initially brought with me but didn't realize I was going to use is a speaker dock for your iPod or your MP3 player. The reason I loved having a speaker dock is because it's nice and small, it can get loud when you want it to, but it can also still be relatively quiet and light years better than the internal speakers on your computer. So it's helpful when you're trying to get ready for class or something and you want to listen to music but not blow out your entire floor. So I picked up an iLive speaker dock, which was recommended to me from one of my favorite teachers in high school. But there are a lot of options out there. You can find a ton at Best Buy. Some of the popular names are like iHome. You can get stuff from Sony. There's Bose if you want to go a little more expensive. So anyway, guys, those are my tips for all you new college people or anyone that is going to be moving into a dorm this coming fall. What are some of the things that you brought that I didn't mention? So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, all those good places. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can get future videos from me. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.